So let's start. Before this, I want to start. Just my screen is properly visible.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
Yes, sir.
So before this, I want to start. Okay, just I want to like showcase because in this demo, I have also completed everything in future. I also give one demo. In this demo, I have to complete a PhD in 30 minutes. You can just create your application. You can write your white paper and also done your thesis, also done your PPT presentation, everything just you have to using the GenAI. Let's move to the step by steps. Our main target is a future AI. So why generally we have to use the future, okay, in AI healthcare? Okay, what is the use case? So first of all, just we start. So first of all, the question is, can I replace the doctor? Our target, can you replace the doctor? So no, AI can assist the doctor with the diagnosis and decision support, but it cannot be fully replace the expertization, judgment, and empathy of the human doctor. Let's see. Here, my goal is to, I already discussed, I'm also going to build the live application, also create a white paper, thesis, and also showcase the AWS Cloud, Azure, and some other cloud platform. How is it useful for the healthcare side? So let's start one by one. So first of all, in the introduction side, just I want to discuss the what is the AI, ML, deep learning, and other healthcare technology. So basically, the AI is the science of making the machine mimic human intelligence. We can also using the healthcare application. We can use the virtual health assistants. You can use like the chatbot answering the patient query or something smart hospital management tools. You can also predicting the outbreak like the COVID-19 spread analysis. If suppose I want to identify. Second part is a machine learning is a subset of AI where the subset learn the pattern from the data and improve without explicit programming. In we are also using the multiple application in the machine learning side, predicting the like the patient details, analysis the medical record for the diagnosis support, personalize the treatment recommendation. Third one is the deep learning. Deep learning is a subset of machine learning using the neural network. With the many layers are also available. You can also handle the complex data like the image or speech. In the deep learning side, we can also use the medical like images like the X-ray, MRI, CT scan. You can also detecting the like the heart disease, eye disorders, voice recognition for the medical detection. You can identify. And there are some another AI-driven healthcare technologies are also available like the NLP, robotics, and IoT side drug discovery. Let's see. These are the key ability of the AI. Basically, we are also using the, first of all, we are learning from the data and experience. And also we have to identify to exactly what we want. The learning part, the AI is also improved with the experience like the Netflix and learn your preference. Just give the example, Netflix, you can, the many things are available, but our target just you have to focus what exactly we want. Second, here we can use the reasoning part. AI also makes the logical decision like the GPS or other part. Understanding part, AI can also read the text, speech, image. You can also use like tool like Google Lens and identify the objects. And the last one is interaction. Okay, the AI communicate with the human like the Alexa, Siri. So there are lots of tools are available in the market. You can also use easily use. Now everyone know like just I want to use the Google Home and Alexa. Okay, you can directly just speak and everything is ready available. So like what is the basic step of the AI learning? So here you can see there is a, just I want to go to the step by step. Here there is a two showcase. One is a child learning and second thing is the AI learning. Here these are the input. The first is the input data. AI needs to data just like the human need to books or some experience. So just another example, suppose I want to feeding the AI with the thousand of food images. Okay, just we have to identify. We can easily do that. Second part, the processing. We learn the pattern. AI looks at the data, find the pattern, and build the rules. Example, AI learned that apples are usually red or green and round. Okay, just easily identify. Third one is a training portion. See, the AI also practice the again and again to reduce the mistake. If you want to start AI, so not every time the exit output. There are also some of the buggy codes or other things. But simple, just you have to identify this code or error. Just you have to put in the AI. They are also give the definitely output. But I'm sure the AI is not provide the accurate data. Sometimes simple, just I want to create one website and just upload in the any domain. So maybe it's the buggy. Someone is easily hacked. But make sure if you are aware the technology side, which criteria we are using, you can easily do it. Third one, you can see the testing part. The test the AI with the new data. It has the never seen. Suppose I want to show the AI is a new year, the Apple picture and like see we have to check if this prediction is correctly or not. So first of all just we have to identify this Apple part is suppose I want to search is it correct or no. Now the output AI also give the answer or action based on what you learn. Example AI say this is a apple, okay, then we have to identify. But sometimes the suppose I want to select the these are the orange, then how to identify. So make sure you just learn but you can provide the proper data. And simple last one is the feedback and improvement. If AI is wrong and corrected, AI learn and improves. Example, if all calls for an apple and orange, we correct it. It get the best better for the next time. Now, just I want to move the types of AI. Here there are the three types of AI. One is the narrow AI, second is a general AI, and third one is a super AI. Narrow AI means the artificial intelligence designed to be do the one specific task externally as well. It cannot be perform the task outside its training. We can also identify the characters. We have to perform the specialization function, translation, face recognition. We can also choose the like Siri, Alexa, Google Alexa Assistant. You can also give an example like the spam filter in the Gmail, Netflix recommendation. So these are the way we can use in the narrow AI. Second is a general AI. General AI is a type of AI that can be understood, the learn and apply the knowledge across the multiple tasks, just like the human. Unlike the narrow AI, which is the task specific. Suppose I want to use the general AI can think the reason and solve the different problem in the different domain. We can also, there are some of the characteristic of the general AI can perform the any intellectual task that human can. Still in the research phase, not achieved yet. You can also do that. The general AI is not sure that there are some of the part, okay, we need some understanding and rephase are there. Suppose example is the robot doctor diagnosis and also teaching the maths machine capable of the creativity and reasoning across the domains. And last one is a super AI. The super AI is a hypothetical features. AI that surpass the human intelligence. The super AI is also the human intelligence, the powerful AI tools. You can also something the specific you want me and build or explain. The basic characteristic of the super AI, we can use the self-aware, capable of emotions, decision making beyond the human ability, could also identify the creative problem solving. And there are some of the examples. Suppose I want to use the complex system without human intervention, science fiction movies like the Terminator or her. Now see, just I want to go to the human to AI. So here you can see the first part is a HI, human intelligence. See, second is a AI, third one is a machine learning, and fourth one is a deep learning. Let's give some in detail. See, so what is example? So here the AI is the big idea. Like the AI is a like a doctor. Machine learning is the like the doctor uses, like the stethoscope and thermometer is a part machine learning. Deep learning is the super specialized tools like the MRI scanner and microscope. So see, just you have to easily bifurcate what is the AI, ML, and third one is a DL. Now, anyone know the like what is the fourth one? Anyone? Any idea? Okay. Sorry, I just So now the let's go. Okay, the before just I go to the fourth one. Okay, let's we discuss the what is the machine learning. So machine learning is a branch of the artificial intelligence and where the computers learn from the data and improve automatically without being the explicit program. Instead of writing the detailed rules, we can give the machines lots of data. It find the pattern and use them to make the prediction and decisions. Let's give one example of the machine learning. Here you can see, just I want to share something. Here, just these are the cat. They are also identified using some algorithm and also predict this is a cat. The same thing here is a dog. These are identified using the machine learning algorithm and identify the data. Let's discuss in some detail like types of machine learning. So there are three types of machine learning: supervised, unsupervised, and reinforcement. Some additional variants are also available like the semi-supervisor, self-supervisor, and deep learning part. It's also the multi-layer networking you can also apply. Let's go one by one. First of all, the supervisor learning. Here in the supervisor learning, you learn from the label data. Like example, we are using the cat and dog pictures is also set up. You have thousands of labels, photos tagged like the dog and cats. The model of suppose I want to use the supervisor learning, the learn the visual features of each class and predict whether the new photo is dog and cat. We are also using the multiple algorithm here, like the random forest, support the vector machine, convolutions neural network. So there are the multiple algorithm. We are also using the supervisor learning. Second part is the unsupervised learning. In unsupervised learning, we can also find the hidden pattern and is also enable the data. We can also set up, you have the large collection of unlabeled pet images like dog and cat or mixed together. We can also use some model tasks like the cluster and also similar the images like simple. Here you can see the unlabeled data, training data, and also some output. So similar image without knowing the label. We can also use the multiple algorithm here, like the k-means or the hierarchical clustering part. Now, just we move to the third one, reinforcement. The reinforcements, it's like the learn by trial and error. So simple, just you have to start any animation part. That also make the multiple mistake. Okay, that someone like is going to the wrong direction. So here, these are the one example. Like suppose we have to teaching a robot to walk how to like go like one place to another place. So we set up the imaging a robot paid doctor camera that reward the correction of the identification exactly. So here the agent gets to positive reward when it is correctly open the door or some other part. So see the robot is like see jumping here and there. So these are the strategies we can use the multiple algorithm. We are using the Q learning, deep Q networks. These are the part we are using. Let's go to the one more option, the deep learning. So deep learning is a branch of machine learning that uses the artificial neural networks to learn from the large and complex data like the image, audio, and text. It is also called a deep because the neural network has the many layer that processes information step by steps. In the deep learning, we can also use the multiple way like the healthcare. AI scan the X-ray, MRI to detect the disease and also predict the patient risk. We can also use the in everyday life like the Google Map and Uber. Just I want to example, Uber is a predict the fastest routes with your traffic pattern. Virtual assistants like the Alexa, Siri, Google Assistant. You can also understand the speeches. I want to speak. Okay, Google, I need just play this song. Automatically it start. You can also use the email spam filters to also separate the spam from the real emails. Now, in entertainment purpose, you can also use like the Netflix and YouTube and Spotify, and also the financing side. We can also see the every time just in Airtel or some Vodafone, you can see the messages and the spam calling. You can also detect the fraud and credit card transaction, automated stock market trading, predict the loan approval. Okay, you can easily identify in the deep learning. And also you can use the e-commerce website like the Amazon, Flipkart. is also customer and also brought the recommendations. Now see one more part in the deep learning we already discussed. Let's see. These are where AI today in the healthcare we are using. So basically, we are using the AI in the medical imaging and diagnosis center. The AI model is also help to detect the cancer, stroke, fractures, and other condition in the X-ray. CT scan, MRI, and digital pathologies. Like you can also like screening. You can easily use in the AI tools. Second is a clinical decision support. Clinical decision support. We are also using the AI algorithm to analyze the pattern and data and research literature. Like you can also like the flags in the drug interaction or also recommended the treatment plan. The predictive analysis also help to identify the patient at risk or like the heart failure or hospital admission. In virtual health assistant, the we can also use the chat box and voice assistant provide the symptoms like the appointment scheduling, medications, reminders, and also patient education. We can also use the drug discovery deployment, like the machine learning model, accelerated target identifications, molecular design, we can identify. See, our main target, we can also use the operational efficiencies. Here, the main part we can choose, like the operation efficiency, we are optimize the hospital, bed management, staff scheduling, also supply chain, automate the documentation, also coding to reduce the clinical workload we have to identify. Now, the next we also use for the remote monitoring, like simple, just I want to use the continuous data from the smart watches, medical sensors, detect the any uh, identification like the glucose fluctuations, sleep issue in the real time. We can easily identify in the remote monitoring part. Let's see the next. Anyone like guess the what is the next? Okay. So my next is just I want to already discuss the AI, ML, and deep learning. So like AI is a doctor. Second is a machine learning is a thermometer, and third one is a data learning. We can see. I'll also give you the example. Now, just I want to move to the GNAI. So exactly what is a GNAI? So see the GNAI. We already discussed AI, ML, deep learning, and now just I want to move to GNAI. GNAI also stand for the generative artificial intelligence. It also refers to the AI systems that can create the new content like the text, image, code, audio, video, and other data. Rather than just analysis or classifying, you can identify the existing information using the GNAI. Let's see exactly what is a GNAI. So GNAI also stands for the artificial intelligence. It also refers the AI system that can also create the new content. The main key technology is using the large language module, example GPT, Cloud, Llama, and natural language text and code. We can also using the diffusion model in the GenAI for the image, audio, and video generation. We can also use the multi-model in a GenAI. It's also combining the text, image, audio, and more. So let's see one more example, the why foundation models we are using in the GenAI side. So here you can see these are the label part. Second is a machine model part. And second, in this task, you can see the text generation, summarization, information extraction, question answer, chat box. So GNAI is a foundation model, is a very large general purpose machine learning model and trained on the massive, diverse. So it can be produced the new content like the text, image, code, etc. After the beat of adaptation or even the zero shot, like we can use the no extra training is required. Just you have to write, okay, what exactly you want. You just mention automatically GenAI will do it. So see, let's go one step by step. Here you can see the foundation model and use case. We can use the productivity, chat, summarizations options are available, search, code generation, image generation, and image classifications. Here you can use the different use case. Suppose I want to use the conversations like AI chatbot. So here there is a virtual customer support, IT, help desk assistant, and we can also identify the content generation side. You can also check the blog, like the product description, code generation and review side. You can also write and explain the yeah what yeah. So like see here we have to identify the translation and localization is the like the multi-language support for the global audience. Now see in the top GenAI healthcare use case, we can use the like clinical workflows, care management, patient engagement, education and research, IT and enterprise operation. So here you can see the clinical side. You can see the notes from the listing, summarization of patient record. Care management side, we have to analyze the patient level and also the current records identified and the risk. Patient engagement side, you can also generate the patient-friendly report. So these are the some of the use case in the healthcare side. We are using the AWS side. Let's move to the basic service wise, which AWS or cloud services are using the healthcare part. So see, first of all, we discuss the Amazon Bedrock. So Amazon Bedrock is the AWS service that lets you build and scale the GenAI application using the variety of foundation model through the simple APIs without managing the infrastructure or training your own model. It's the easiest way to build. It's the most performance, GenAI powered, and flexible to build. There is a no model and hosting and training is required. You can access to state of the art, like from the provider. Just you have to add like something I want to copy. Okay, that automatically just give the answer. I just need to play this song. Automatically just provide the just your requirement. So here is a serverless part. It is scalable. AWS also handles the provisioning, scaling, and maintenance. So everything is managed by the AWS. Choice and flexibility is also select the different models like the text, chat, image. We can also integrate with the AWS ecosystem. It also easily connect to the services such as the S3 storage services, Lambda serverless services, SageMaker for the machine learning, for fine tuning or analytics services. It also security and compliance. Data stay in your AWS account, build in the encryptions and also access control. See next exactly how it's work. Here in the Amazon Bedrock is the easiest way to build and scale the generative AI application with the functional model. You can choose from the leading FMs and we can also customize with your data, connect the data source and enable the task executions. Amazon Bedrock lets you access and customize the powerful foundation model through the simple AWS API, that's API means application programming interface, without building and hosting them yourselves. See, let's give one example. Suppose I want to use in this diagram, you can see the first is Amazon S3. It's a scalable object storage service for any amount of data and also store the retrieve, backup, and static website asset and the data lake file. Second, you can see the Amazon Lambda. It serverless compute service part that run the code and response to event without managing the servers. It also trigger and managing the processing and database update. You can also use the Chrome DB here. It's an open source vector database for the storing and querying the embedding from the AI/ML models. You can also use the like Bedrock here. It's a managed service to build and scale the generative AI apps using the foundation model via the API. You can also create the chat box or text generation features without training or hosting your own LLM. And last one, you can see the one more here is pending second number Amazon TextX. It's the fully managed OCR AI services that access the text and data from the scanned document. It also convert the PDF form into searchable structure, data, and analytic report. So my target is just I want to select the Amazon S3 is the storage services and Amazon Lambda is the serverless part. So just I want to store any data, everything is stored into the S3. Like suppose I want to upload the document file, PDF file, everything store into the S3. Amazon Lambda is a serverless part. In Lambda side, just you have to create a function just you have to create a function. And now see, my target, just I want to create this application that first of all, just I want to go to the Lambda, just I want to create a function and see, add the Python code. In this Python code, just we have to mention our exit requirement S3 or text rates. So now the see what exactly they want. So here in this diagram, first of all, the Amazon S3, we have to store the data. Amazon Lambda, the use case is it's a serverless part. Its main use case is a text rate, means simple thing, some documents or some data just you have to edit. So they are also using the OCR or that extract the data or the scan this data and convert into the PDF form and searchable structures also created. Now we can go to Chrome DB. We can also, it's a vector database. The all the data, it's also storing the query the AIML model or synthetic part. Like simple. Suppose I want to create one application. So my application, the basic information data like username, password, everything is also stored in this part. Here you can see the Chrome DB persistent with the Amazon EFS. EFS is an elastic file share. If you want to using some like large TV or some data, you can also use that. But these are the simple demo, okay, that we are not going to the exact structure wise, because suppose I want to create application, so we need the proper functionality. Just we have to create a Lambda function. We have to store the like specific document. We have to create a folder in and store into the S3 and some like user and other part we have to store in the DB side and some large database we can also like some share to other person. Okay, we can also using the EFS. So depend on your architecture. We have to like identify the structures. In healthcare context and challenges, here we are just move to the healthcare part and challenges, what challenges we have to face in the healthcare side. So here the world healthcare systems is the under the big pressure. The more people are also living with the long terms like illness, population are also getting older. We are also use the medical cost keep the climbing. The traditional method can't keep up the show. We need to like the fresh creative ideas to make sure everyone gets the care they need. We also urgently needs the new technologies to change how the healthcare is work. AI also looks like the best way to reach more patients and keep the billion of the peoples to get better cares. See, these are the one ethical safety and policy consideration part. In here, you can see the global policy principle, continuous learning part, and see the global policy principle is also rule the focus on being the open and responsible and keeping the patients safe when using the AI in healthcare. Continuous learning, we can also continuously learning the strong rules are key to reducing the bias or in AI and also fixing its technical limits. Ethical implementation sites to balance the new AI technology with the patient's rights. We must careful to handle the concerns, the data ownerships, and also pay the access to the AI-based care. Now we go to the AI impacts on healthcare in present time. So in the present, we are also AI also disruptive technologies is also embedded in care. There are also use the augmentations and strategic implementations. In augmentations, not replacement, we are boosting the both productivity and patient safety rather than replacing the human expertise and compassion. In strategic implementation side, we can use the healthcare leaders need to strong rule and oversight to grow the AI from small test to project into the solution that help to whole organization. Okay, I started this. Okay, just I saw this like here. I just there are the lots of images are available. I never search anything. Just I have to spend the 2 hour time for this PPT, and using AI, just have to create a whole PPT. Okay, then if you have any question or if you need some link or material, just also ping me. I also share with you. Just one click, you also create all the diagram, all the PPT. Everything is available in GenAI, but exactly what prompt is required. You have to mention, okay, in the Q chat board or other place. Okay, we will take care. So I also give the demo exactly how to like collect this images or but see in generative AI driving efficiency and clinical productivity. So here you can see the administrative workflow and enhancement is also streaming this like the scheduling, billing, administrative tasks to reduce the operation burden on healthcare staff. Clinical documentation automation. AI also power the documentation tools to improve the accuracy while reducing the time spent on the paperwork. We can also use the patient engagement optimization, personalization communication, or also education content delivery or patient experience and treatment area you have to identify. Now, in AI, in medical and imaging and diagnosis part, it's like the superhuman early detection power. This here with this technology that is not only the improve the diagnosis accurately, but it also like democratize access to expert level medical analysis. It also particularly benefiting the like undeserved communities we have to identify. See, one more, the realizing the patient experience in the digital uh, front doctor. We are also using the intelligent virtual assistant, intelligent healthcare, and also the latest the blood result and output we have to identify. Now, the next we can see the future of healthcare. Okay, let's. I just move to the main conclusion of this AI. That's the because the demo is also taking time. So here our target we have to embracing the AI to transform the healthcare AI to our journey toward the AI power. Healthcare is also required the collaboration, commitment, and careful. By suppose I want to using any technology, we can also create the healthcare system that is the more accessible, efficient, and effective than ever before. The future of the healthcare is the not just the about the technology. It's about using that the technology to enhance the human care and improve the lives on the global scale. We can multiple barriers like overcoming barriers to AI adoption in the healthcare. Like suppose I want to use clinical skepticism and executive fusions, implemented strategies. We also breaking through the this barrier require the transparent communication, gradual implementation approaches, demonstrable value creation, the directly addressable the clinical pain point, while improving the patient outcomes. The organization also that invest in change management and also staff's education and see the significantly highly AI adoption success rate. So these are the basically overcome of the barrier adoption. Now see the artificial intelligence healthcare market share in North America is a 40% market share, and Europe is also in the 25% market share. Asia specific is around the 20% market share, and the rest of the world is 50% market share. So these are the basic things of the geo description. Now see these are the one more figure, the market scale and growth. We can use the current market size in the CAGR is a 46 by 2, and there are the current we can use like the 15.1 billions dollar we can use in the AI side, and also projected 2028 market we have to like move to 102.7 billions we have to identify. These are the key players in the markets in the IBM Boston's, Google AI, AWS, OpenAI, Microsoft Azure, Oracle. So these are the key player in the AI market. Okay. In the next few in the Windows also start a new like OS. Just you have to say, just I want to need the following thing, or automatically everything is ready. You like not like just typing everything in keyboard or other part. The just you have to mention. I just open this. Currently, the feature is available, but it's also going to the advanced level. So see, these are the key players in the market. Right? Now, role of the AI in healthcare. First of all, it's a early detections. Suppose I want to the main role in AI, we can identify. Suppose I want to use the AI based knowledge is now used to recognize the illness for the tumor. In that stage, we have to identify, according to American Cancer Society, the high degree of like the any mammogram. Yeah, we can easily identify the result. We can also use the AI also engaging the study and understanding the like mammogram of some other disease. We can easily identify. We can also use the improve the decision making. It's improve the through the required the course of action of like the prospective like data with the reasonable and perfect decision and also insightful assessment we have to identify using the past we can use the patient as a risk for the condition is one of the major issue on the AI healthcare. Using the information or AI algorithm can be assist the better and improve the decision making process. You can also use the help of treatment by looking at the previous medical record of the patient. AI can help to individuals who are at greater risk or medical condition, or you are also know aware about the currently the many applications are running like the Apollo or some other part, like the AI doctor is available. They also give some general guidelines. When you use the robots in the like the prescription for the more than 30 years, that clinical strategies we can use the crisis and facility of the lab access task everything. Okay, everything is available in the AI model. Now see, we can also the associated care giving superior experience and also checking the health through the variables. End of the life care within time, the future of the normal human like has the impressively extended because there is a better social insurance officer presently as we have to approach the finish our lives, our body, and every part we have to identify. See, now the impact of the AI healthcare. The future with the AWS and AI is a real-time innovation in action. We are also exploring the how the AWS is realizing the healthcare and through the AI and also real-time data processing and also innovative the patient care solutions. Here you can see these are the data explosions, clinical overload, and AI promises why AI is mattering in the healthcare today. We have to identify. Now see one more the real-time healthcare data architectures on AWS. To see these are the data mesh organization, multi-source injection, some source transformation we have to identify. We can also use the AI analytic workflow. We can use the multiple services like the stream with the Kinesis, Redshift, Athena, and QuickSight. So Kinesis is the real-time services to collect, process, and analysis the streaming data. Redshift is a fully managed petabyte scale cloud data. Amazon Athena is also serverless query services to analyze the data in Amazon using the SQL. And QuickSight is also scalable business intelligence services to interactive dashboards. See, we also in the real world we can also use like the curious guides in AI power. We can also use the multiple challenges, some AI solutions, and also results are available. See here, suppose I want to create some example like these are the curious guides. It's a AI powered provide and matching. We have to provide the matching. So here just these are the one healthcare dashboard. That just we have to challenges we have to face. Suppose I want to see like this tools. The patient is struggle to find the appropriate specialties due to the complex medical terminology and also fragmented the healthcare information system. Now, the second option, the AI solution. The Curious Guide also leverage the AMI Bedrock Foundations model to translate the natural language symptoms into the precise structures medical queries. And third one is the result part. It's a open source service. It's also matches match the patient's appropriate like dramatically improving healthcare access and patient satisfaction rates. So see, here you can see we can use the user query to patients and clinical submit search. Second, we can use the API gateway to secure the entry point and validate the request. Third one is we are using the conversation service is a ECS hosted orchestrations for the request. And ECS is a basically is a elastic container services. We can using the small chunk of like the we are not using the hypervisor. We are using the small chunk of OS. We can execute in the ECS, and there are the multiple container running. Then we can use the Kubernetes, that is the orchestration of services. So everything just every service we have to manage into the only the one instance, like the application, database, or everything. And third, last one is a provider search, is a ECS Elastic Container Search, and open search returns is matched with the providers. Now, the benefit of the AWS AI in the healthcare, it also accelerating the decision making, the real-time actionable inside the enable faster clinical decision, redundant burnout. We can also identify the scalable innovation. We can also use the personalization accessible. We identify. So now see, these are the challenges we are using. So we can use the multiple tools for the AI boards, websites, video, researchers, slide, prompt, images. See, suppose I want to use AI board, we can use Chat GPT, Gemini, Bing AI, Okay, you can also use the OpenAI, Amazon Q is also available, Cursor is also available. Just you have to mention everything automatically done. So let's move just one example. Suppose I want to create architectures. Okay, I just want to create an image. So here, just I want to create an image using the chat GPT. Just I want to mention, open a chat GPT and mention, create an image of AWS serverless architecture diagram. So see, the image is ready. If you want to add, suppose you have to advance. Okay, I also see in my photograph. So you have to just mention the holographic images. So automatically just background is changed. And also like you can also add like superhero. So automatically also add the superhero. So now just I have to mention the create an image of the AWS serverless architecture diagram. So see, the user is there, API gateway is there, AWS Lambda, DynamoDB, and SES is ready. So actually, what is the use case? So simple, just users enter, okay, write anything in the website. So first of all, API gateway. So API gateway is a fully managed services. It's create, publish, and secure the REST HTTP and WebSocket API scan. Second, the request is to also go to the Lambda. Lambda is a serverless compute that run the code automatically in response to event or API call. And third one is a DynamoDB. DynamoDB, just I want to give as a NoSQL data. It's managed NoSQL database. Also provide the single digit millisecond. Like example, suppose you have to write Access or Excel, you have to enter the name or address, phone number. So we can also using this types of database, DynamoDB. And the third one is a SES is a simple email services, is a cloud-based services for sending and receiving the high volume of transactions or also making the emails. So see, these are my images ready. Now in AWS side, we can use the AI, ML, DLN services. So we can also using the machine learning side, we can using the SageMaker, Amazon Q. We can also using the Amazon Face Recognize. We can using the Bedrock, Q developers. So here we can see these are the machine learning tools for the cloud sites. So Amazon SageMaker is a fully managed platforms built to train and deploy the machine learning model at scale. Here we can use the Poly. Poly is a text-to-speech service that convert and return into the text to live like the spoken audio. So just you have to write in text, automatically it's convert to the like speak. Okay, just you have to select the voice like the human, okay, male, female. Just you have to identify. Amazon Recognize is the symbol, image, and video analysis service for like object, scenes, face, and text detection. We have to use Amazon Recognize. And Amazon also comprehends medical is a new natural language processing services to access the medical terms and insight from unstructured clinical text. See, any question? Before just I want to start demo. Anyone, any question? Okay. So let's start demo time. Our target, just I want to use Amazon Q and also, okay, one, just I want to show the video and, okay, live video from the AWS side, healthcare. And second, I also the showcase like exactly how it's work. And I also share the code. If you want to like use this code or application, I also share in the chat because I want to write each and every prompt in the queue. Okay, it's taking a time. So just some of the videos I already ready, but I also show that exactly how to create and also manage. So let's first of all, just I want to go to the like the revolutionizing the healthcare custom services part. Give me 1 minute. So now we start revolutionizing healthcare custom service intelligence call center with the Amazon Connect. Let's see. Just I give the like one demo. So here you can see the okay, it's visible.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. The voice is audible.
No, sir.
Oh.
Only screen is visible.
Okay, sorry. I also share. Okay, I also share this. Okay, video in chat. Okay, if you have time, just why just I want to showcase. We will discuss because I also create one application in the healthcare related. So just you are also aware about it. Just we have to write a prompt and automatically my application is ready. Let's just give one example. Suppose okay, this is my application. Just I want to create it before just I want to start. Okay, this is one application. Just I want to create it for the AI healthcare. Just I want to create it only for. Okay, anyone not here? Hello?
Sir,
Yes,
now it
sir.
is
You are
audible. No
audible.
issue.
Yeah.
Audible,
Okay.
sir.
Sir, his screen is not visible.
Oh, sorry. Now it's visible, correct?
Yeah, now screen is
Yes, sir.
visible.
Screen is
Okay,
visible.
before just I want to start,
Yes,
okay,
sir.
just I also share, okay, this link. Okay, currently it's a live temporary. Okay, then after just here I want to use one machine. In this machine, this software is a live and just I have to create it only just in 2 hours. Let's see. Here the September 14. Okay, that tomorrow yesterday just I want to start it. And just 2 hours I have to completed my PhD thesis or everything. So let's showcase exactly how it's work. Okay, in Amazon Q today, just I want to also give the give the demo that you can easily do it and also share the code. Okay, now screen is visible, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's start. So basically, what is a Amazon Q? So Amazon Q is a prompt, document retrieval, correct response. Amazon Q is the new AWS generative AI powered assistant that help you query the data, build apps, and also gets coding architecture help to directly in the AWS console or other tool we have to identify. Here you can see just we have to prompt is available. You can just document retrieval and correct the response. You can EQ is very easy, same as the chat GPT. Just you have to mention everything automatically. The data is available. Now something is wrong. Just you have to modify. They also provide the correct data. Second, you can also the queue developer available. You can also configure this queue into the Bedrock and Visual Studio as per your requirement. Here there are some simple command for the queue, like the queue chat for the initiate chat, queue inline enable slash for clear health module. We can also use the queue doctor is available, all the run, all the doctor tests we have to identify. The queue chat is also profile for using some specific profile you have to identify. Currently, I'm using my profile. Just I want to jump to another profile. Like there are the multiple login facility available. You can use queue doc, chat, we have to identify your profile. Here, simple, just I want to log into queue, just you have to queue login. That you can also using your builder ID, your user ID, you can directly log in. And if you want to not use, you can also use the queue logout. And something, the latest update like the algorithm side, you can also use the queue update. And to log in, log out, and update all the information are available in the Amazon queue command. Now the challenge in, suppose I want to create the healthcare in future AI in here. So there are the multiple challenges. We are also like simple, just I want to start. That is a manually we have to start. That is a time consuming process. We need a maintenance is required. We also tip the learning curve. We first of all understood exactly what demand. But here just we have to the all the requirement available. Just we have to put into the queue. Automatically everything is ready. Now, we can also use the consistent issue, outdated icons, and inconsistent styling create confusion across the selection flow. So now, suppose I want to create any documentation or any software or project, there is a multiple challenges. The same thing, just I want to give an example. If you want to start, okay, just my topic, I want to today just I want to create in this demo, I want to complete my thesis. So people is sometimes to use the like the different things like writing everything is manually like the previously you see in before like 10 years. Okay, just I want to in my masters. Okay, just I want to write a thesis. So first of all, I just learned to 20 or 25 the white paper, just identify the exactly conclusion, and then after identify the topic and see everything just you have to manually write in the latex like which sequence flow code uh, and which diagram just I want to create. Okay, the everything just you have to manually first of all just draw into the notebook, and then after just we have to use some draw IO and some other tools and just create a diagram. But here we have to writing everything manually in Word and latex without any reference. It everything is automation. If you want to need a latex code, okay, yesterday I also try in the latex code. You can also generate the latex code is also available. We can also structuring the thesis in the very traditional way, long literature review, and you can easy. You can also do it in only half an hour. See, see, there is some like image. Okay, that's up now because the font is issue. Now here we have to enter the Amazon queue, CLI plus MCP. Amazon, we are using the natural language power. The CLI tool will generate you AI transform like the simple prompt into the professional diagram. MCP integrations is a model context protocol, connect the AI with the live AWS data source for the accurate and accurate real-time diagram generation. Official standard, we also use the generate the diagram using the like the latest icons all available with architecture best practice are available. And we can also the last one we also the output we have to reduce the diagram creation time from the hour to minute, and also enabling the rapid iterations and the documentations. See, give me 1 minute. I like Zoom. Okay, share the font is not supported. Yeah. So now our target is just I want to set up the environment. So basically, what exactly we need is some requirement. So if you like, suppose set up this environment. So see, like that how to set up the step by step. Okay. If you want to set up this environment, then I also mention the steps and the blocks. Okay, I share with you. So this is my blogs are available. Multiple blogs are available. If you like learn from anything from scratch, in like the step by steps, okay, you can directly everything is available. Like first of all, just you have to create a machine or everything you can identify. So now, first of all, my target is just I want to set up the environment. So we need one fresh machine. Just I launch one machine Ubuntu in my AWS cloud environment. And then after just I want to install the Q developer CLI. We have to download using the wget command and download specific Debian packages are all also this document also available. If you want to not prefer the like blocks, you can also go to the AWS documents. The steps are available. Third one, we also configure the MCP server. The MCP server, why generally we have to require, if you want to like, see, we are also thesis or some other part, we need a MCP server is required because I want to create a diagram. So if you want to create some specific architectures or some specific diagram, we are using the MCP server. We can set up the diagram and MCP servers for the AWS documentation. It's also there. It's a fully functionality. You can also install the dependency like the Python runtime, GraphVis. If you need some specific package like the PPTs, I want to convert, create some graph. So we need a GraphVis is required. We are also create the Python-based PPT. So there are the package is available. Just you have to Python and just you space. You have to execute this file. Automatically your PPT is created. So I also showcase. So let's see. Just give one example. We have to creating some VPC architecture diagram. So we have to mention like prompt. VPC is a virtual private cloud. Just I want to create some networking, like public, private, or some subnet part. So we can write a prompt, create a draw IO diagram with the official AWS icon for this icon for the cloud formation template. So cloud formation is also service from AWS. You can also create a template. We can also using the same thing is a Terraform. You can using the automation using the cloud formation. So generally in the cloud formation side, suppose it's a infrastructure as a code. I just want to create a template automatically by scaling the infrastructure. So also launch the ready-made all the infrastructures. So just I want to create the VPC architecture using the cloud formation template. Everything is ready. So see my diagram is ready. So no need to anything. Just don't select the square, line or everything. Just I want to write the prompt. Automatically my diagram is ready. Okay, if you want to like change anything, like the background or everything, just you have to mention in diagram properly. You can also do it. Now the sample prompt second, we can also sample prompt here. You can see that generated. We can also use the input prompt, AI processings, format outputs, professional refinement we have to identify. In CLI also support the image upload, round trip workflow, AI analysis, code generation we have to identify. We can also upload the PNG, JPG directly with the CLI interface. Now we can also complete the diagram like code, update the diagram for the continuation iteration we have to identify. You can also queue CLI analysis and visual the elements and also identify the AWS services to their relationship. Now, now the real world benefit we can using the accelerated documentation, AWS best practice, collaboration, and also reduce the error. So these are the way we are using. So now let's go to the future of healthcare with using Amazon Q with AI. So my 2 days in this demo, we are showcase like how to like create some application in healthcare related and also create some proper documentation. So previous slide, we'll also do the manual formattings or heading, table, reference, large monolithic chapters that got delay of the publications, versioning, like multiple code inconsistency. We have to modify that is multiple PDF file or everything's available, but here we can easily do and everything. So let's see. This is my screen, Amazon Q. It's visible properly.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
if you have
Yes,
any
sir.
question, okay, if you have any question like during, okay, just let me know. Okay, I also give some solution. So now see, this is my Amazon queue. Now I just first of all my question. Okay, I'm not using the currently database, but if you want to also add database, so just you have to mention. I mentioned the prompt: create a complete front-end web application for the future AI power healthcare dashboard. Okay, any question? Just I want to start video before. Anyone? Any question? No? Okay. So see, this is the Amazon Q CLI portion. Here we are, okay, not like taking care. Okay, like see, sometimes just you have to write the code in the chat GPT. The chat GPT also provide everything, like the code, one line, 100 line, different folder. But here, suppose I want to queue using Q. So just I want to mention, okay, before just I want to start code. Okay, just okay, I also show you. I also mention here we have to mention one line, create a one folder healthcare, and we have to create the complete front-end web application for the future AI powered healthcare dashboard. So let's start. Just I want to click here. See, so just I want to click Q. My Q login is ready. Just I want to copy this. Just open this EC2 instance. I just copy the create the complete front-end web application. Okay, just I want to mention in the queue, automatically the queue is started like processing and my code is generated. My code generation started. The automatically you can see the home Ubuntu healthcare folder is there. Okay, my code is ready in like few minutes. See, there's also case like create the patient data and also create some. Okay, diagnosis page. They, suppose I want to use this queue, it's automatically set the all the folder structure. Our target just you have to execute the code. Okay, like sometime okay, it's not working automatically. You can see it's modified automatically. It also update the main index or everything. Okay, just now here you can see the index HTML dashboard HTML patient diagnosis analytic everything is ready and also give some like the key features are there. See, just I want to go to the this folder and just you can see this is created yesterday 14 okay 6/12. You can see the diagnosis HTML everything is available. Launch.sh file available. Just I show you exactly how it's work. Okay, let's finish this video. Then after just I also showcase. See, now my target I want to just press like base launch.sh. Just click here. Now see the automatically my application running in the port number 8080. Make sure in your instance, if you are using the AWS instance, so first of all, you just select your instance type. Now select the instance, select the next portion. You have to select the security group. Just you have to select the name of the instance. Now in select the security and security group firewall, just you have to allow the port number 8080. If you are not allowed the port 8080, the application is not working from the outside. So now see, my application is working outside. So these are the simple applications just I have to create it for the healthcare. These are my public IP. Just I want to mention here. This is public IP and just add colon 8080. See, my AI healthcare platform is ready. Just I want to mention the small line. My healthcare module is ready, AI healthcare. Just I want to click here, total, okay, automatically some dummy records is also available, total patient details, number of appointments, and some like see the diagram is also available, the trend we have to identify. Now the right hand side, you can see the dashboard, patients, diagnosis and analytic part is also available. Now just I want to add some patient, you can also do it, but here some database is not available, so maybe it's temporarily available. Otherwise, you can also manually add in the HTML file, because I am not option the database. So just I want to add patient, to maybe sometime it's not stored, but you have to mention the proper detail, or you can also add it in the store in the temporary in the sit HTML, so it's also working. See, just I want to the routine checkup. Okay, you can add to see the my temporary. Just I want to create this application only to 4 to 5 minutes. So this my application with the best beta UI is ready. Now see the dummy record is also available, and just I want to use the AI analyzer, and just I have copied like the John Smith. The name is a John Smith. Just I want to copy this name John Smith, and here you can see the condition is a hypertension. Now just I want to go to AI diagnosis. Just I want to copy the John Smith name automatically, and just analysis with the AI automatically. The right hand side the results are available. See the here you can see the low, medium, and high part risk assessment, and also the here the primary diagnosis and like the high blood pressures we have to identify. See the stress related symptoms and like sleep disorders like the 42 percentage. So see the data is available. The see I am not totally in healthcare part, but suppose if someone is provide some requirement, my requirement is this, my in future I need the like the total hospital management or patient care record. Just we have to mention in the prompt, so everything is ready. Okay, see, it's ready. Let's show. The same thing here. You can see the my machine is ready. See, so this is my machine. I okay. This is IP. I also put it into the Zoom chat. Let's try. It's working or not. EV 8080. It's working. Yeah.
Yes, sir, working.
Okay. Now see. Now try again. Now it's not working. Correct. Still it's working. Okay, just give me.
Yes, sir, working.
See exactly how exactly just see. So exactly now just you can just copy. Okay, just tie to another like analytic or another part is not working. Correct. See. So now it's currently stop state. Let's start again. So just I want to go to this folder. Okay, currently it's not working. So see, just I want to use the base and launch. See, now it started. Now it's working. Okay. Okay. Launch platform launch successfully. Now it's working. So see, this is my application. My application portion is ready. Now just I want to move to the next portion. Now we see my temporary software is ready. Now my requirement is now we create a, what is the next? Create a future healthcare in white paper in IEEE format. Okay, I'm not sure IEEE because all are, you are also in like this. Okay, but let's show that the paper is also available in IEEE format. So let's click here and just copy this prompt, create a future healthcare in AI white paper IEEE format as a PDF. Okay, if you want to like doc or anything, you can select or latex as you wish. So see, I will create the like this IEEE format in AI. See, so my paper is generating using the AI. Okay, my screen is visible. I have to see the red option. Hello?
Yes, sir. Screen is visible.
Okay,
Yes, sir, visible.
because sometimes it's like stopping. Okay, see the it's generating. Just let's keep some portions. Now it's starting because it's like first of all the AI is a thinking from database. Now it's also thinking. Then after that start see the paper they started like the title author. Okay, we can automatically I also mention the author name, otherwise automatically is provide the dummy name. So they ask like which author name you have to provide. Just I have to mention the name of the author. So automatically I am author. See, my PDF file is ready. Future healthcare in AI white paper is ready. Let's see. Just I download this paper. PDF file like now paper is ready. Oh, maybe I'm selected wrong folder. Oh, okay. It's currently in the downloading state. Okay, I just missed. See, the paper is available. Okay, around is 3 page. Future healthcare in AI, transforming the medical practice through the intelligence system. My paper is ready. The abstract, introduction, and the future applications, roadmap, or everything is ready. See, but in this paper, you can see that the problem is the diagram is not available. Correct? The reference is also ready. Okay, we don't need anything. Okay, it's like the format wise, my paper is ready. But I need a diagram. Just I want so mention the white paper, including the architecture diagram, process flow, chart, simulation report image. I also mentioned one more line. So see, the problem is okay, it started and also install some specific packages because this package is not available in machine because I want to generate the diagram. So we need some specific packages. So here they select the like font tools, pandas, and some diagram tools or other part. Now see the it also again going to like the thinking mode. Let's see. Just type pass. See. Yeah. See. They also create a process flow diagram, simulation report, and also create some market analysis. All diagram generated successfully. And create a Python script to generate the all diagram and chart. Okay, automatically they mention the prompt, identify the purpose. So everything is available in the Python format. If you sometimes the just PDF file is not created, just you have to write a command Python or specific version 3.6 or 3.11.12 as per, and just you have to mention the name. Here, see the architecture diagram dot see the generate the diagram.py. You can use the Python and generate diagram.py. Automatically your document is ready. So here, these are my enhanced white paper. See, just download again. and just check my IEEE white paper is ready. Okay, it's downloaded. Now just go to the here. This is a document. See, here this document. See, now introduction, abstract, system architecture is also ready. Okay, in this system architecture, you can see the user interface layer, AI processing layer, data layer, diagnosis, clinical decision support, drug discovery, personalized medicines, and predictive analysis. So see my automatically the like same as OSI layer. Okay, my basic architecture is ready. It also the flow process flow is also ready without thinking anything. The data collection, integration, data pre-processing. See, these are my process flow. Okay, done. My diagram or process flow is ready. All the reference or everything is ready. Just we have to modify. Now, just I want to, okay, we don't have much time. So that's we go to the some next part. Now my requirement is like, see, my requirement is just I want to write the 40 to 50 page PhD thesis on future healthcare in AI in PDF format, including the AWS Cloud AI use case diagram with suitable real-time example. Everything just I want to mention. So let's just I want to generate the same just prompt I have to mention here. Let me create the oh, see, the prompt I have to mention. See, my future healthcare thesis part is ready. See, this is my PhD thesis.pdf file. Okay, just try to download this PDF. See, oh, it's not opening. Okay, the issue. So just okay, the problem my thesis PDF is not opening properly. So why? Okay, it's not open properly. So same thing. Okay, just I want to mention here the PDF file is not opening. Okay, that's automatically that restructures and fix the issue because the like some PDF content or format or some file missing. So now it's regenerate the PDF file. See, just I want to try ls icon. These are the mistake. Okay, sometimes that maybe it's not. So these are the fixed. You can see the future healthcare AI PhD thesis fixed. Okay, the name is changed. Okay, the fixed because it's not open. Let's try to again and just open this PhD thesis file. See, my PhD doctor of philosophy, automatically everything is mentioned. Okay, just by the author name or everything, just you have to mention nothing. Okay, this is my topic. Let's go to abstract is ready. These are content, introduction part is ready. The chapter also, everything is for available. No need to anything. Now the security architecture, HIPAA consultancies, cost optimizations, performance, which tools we are using, architecture side, which services we are using in real time, like scenarios, like some test cases also available, like key performance part also available. The outcome is also there. The benefit analysis, everything is available. You can also check the results. See, now the final is conclusions and references. Done. What is the next part after my thesis is ready? What is the next part? Anyone?
Check plagiarism.
Correct. So now go to the plagiarism. Okay. Now I want to start plagiarism check. See, I also had check plagiarism. Now it started, and also check the plagiarism and also modify the content, everything. And see the plagiarism tool install. And see that I will create a plagiarism checker that value at 100% original content. Okay, if you want to copy this content and also add it in any website, okay, that's is a 0%. But the okay in the specific industrial or sorry specific college or some website, so maybe it's possible. But here the options are available. You have to modify the content or languages as per your requirement. So this is 100% original content. Okay, the first time I have to create it and check plagiarism. I have to mention. So we also I did okay in other document. So there are also the 70 or 35% some ratio there. But here we can also the no plagiarism detect. We have to identify. We have to choose the content proper way. So they also remove all the plagiarism. So now my plagiarism part is done. Now next part. Anyone? कुछ तो बताओ. Plagiarism. Then after. Okay, your thesis is ready. Anything pending? What?
Publication.
Publication. Okay, publication. Just you can just download and copy this pen drive and just go to the just you go to binding site. But one part PPT, correct? You need PPT.
Excuse me, sir. What's about the AI generated content?
Which
What's about the AI generated content, sir?
okay, where you have to just mention that
So
AI
nowadays they are checking AI generated content or not.
no, okay, yeah. Here there are the AI generated, but I want to use there is a okay. If you are like see. I just created this website in the 2 hour. But if you are like the good prompter, you have to also mention the specific website. Like suppose I want to check the plagiarism or everything. These are the AI generated content, but you have to remove. These are the not part of the AI container. So you can also remove this. These are the options are available. Okay, see in every times the prawns and crons are available. But if you are sure, okay, just I want to create everything, but someone is asked question, so that I'm stuck. Because I'm not aware about the in healthcare topic or everything. But make sure nowadays the AI generated content, but the option the plagiarism side you can see that is some modification is available. But make sure you just generate any content. You also clear the concept because there are some of the buggy code is also available. Any other question?
No, thank you, sir.
Now my target next is create the thesis PPT. Now see, I also mentioned the creator. Okay, it's a PowerPoint client slide. See, that's it also started to. Okay, just before, okay, this, okay, that how to identify these are AI generated or not. The question is in like presentation that how to identify these are the AI generated content or the student manually created. Anyone? All our faculty, everyone know the here the scenario in our time. Basically, there are the in college time there are the fixed projects like the hospital management, the HRM or some other thing. So everything is a VB base or Visual Studio Code. So like see, there is a zone wise code. Like the one per student is submitted code in suppose Gandhinagar area. One is also submitted same code in Surendranagar. So there are the mix up. But Here, the AI generated code is available, but our target just we have to check the knowledge because everything is available. See, my PowerPoint presentation is also ready. See, but here the problem is, okay, just these are generated in the ODS format. And okay, it's not PPTX. I have to not using this, and I have to convert the PPTX. That's the problem. Done.
Yes, sir.
Next, our target. Simple. Just if you want to download this code, it's available. I also put it to the.
Sir, there are few questions in chat. Can you please check?
Yeah.
Sir, using Amazon Q prompt, can we generate all those things, sir?
Just a minute. Okay, just I want to see the only one topic like what about AI plagiarism and so yeah, tell me again.
Sir, using Amazon Q prompt, can we generate everything, right?
Yes, depends on okay your requirement. Okay, if you want to write. Okay, simple example. Chat GPT is everything is done or not.
Yeah.
So same thing, but Amazon Q that also provides the structure-wise data. Same as a cursor. If you want to create a cursor, are you using cursor?
What's a cursor?
Yeah.
No,
It
sir.
also OpenAI tool.
Okay.
So simple, they also generate. There are the multiple AI tools are available, but I'm using the AWS. But AWS, why it's accurate? Because suppose I want to using the AWS service, these are accurate. Same thing. Suppose I want to using the Microsoft that Copilot or some other parties are accurate. So depend here. Suppose currently in my organization, I'm working in the large infrastructure. Okay, in my team, okay, like 20 to 30 people is there. And now my AWS monthly bill is only 52 lakh dollar. Okay, just I want to provide support in some of the like the third party vendors. So now the 52 lakh dollars. So generally our target is a saving cost or everything. So see the Amazon Q like also attach all the services and you can directly use the locally like our like requirement. Simple. Yesterday I have to like decided just I want to create a one healthcare project. So then I directly mention, okay, just I want to create this healthcare project for this. That automatically created, nothing else. So
Sir,
this is
is it
also,
required, sir?
yeah,
Is it required to install, sir, Amazon AWS Q prompt?
yes. You need, okay, just you can use the EC2 machine or EC2 machine is not available. You can use your local machine, Ubuntu or Windows. Windows I have not tried, never tried, but in Linux or like virtual machine directly the package is available, Debian package available or the see other or repository is also available. Just you have to download and just yum install the your queue you can install in your local machine. But
Yes, sir.
see, it's a not a free tier. Okay, it's a limited in the free tier side. Same thing, ChatGPT. If you want to try to like the 6 to 7 image you have to generate it, then after just tell me that your credit is over. Just you have to try after 30 minutes or 2 hour or your 2 days credit token is expired. Okay. As someone okay. 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 One more question. I see the any online resource available. Correct. So if you want to like learn Amazon AI Foundation, anyone interested? AWS AI Foundation course.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah. So in this Saturday, Sunday in GTU, Gujarat Technical University. It's a totally free course, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, generally 9 to 5, 2 days workshop, AWS Foundation certification course. So every Saturday, okay, every month, one Saturday, Sunday, just we plan. Okay, I'm also AWS Community UG Group leader in Ahmedabad. So we also plan to in GTO or some of the colleges like AWS Cloud Solution Architectures and AWS AI Foundation. So this week, Saturday, Sunday, in GTU, the AWS AI Foundation certification course, time 9 to 5. So you can also, if you are interested, like join this course, then welcome. It's totally free. Okay. Now the next, like two things. So basically, the main moral of the story, okay, that the picture is end. So AI isn't coming to take your job, but someone using the AI is coming to take your job possibility. Because in currently market, I just checked the student interview. Okay, in the multiple interview, the every student they are also use the chat GPT everything. They're writing the code and just the error is the folder is not there in the path. So that's this error also copy into the chat GPT and find where is the folder. Okay, I see. Because the mentality is changed. But make sure if you are using the AI, you have to know everywhere. In like I know the in 10 to 20 years, we also learn the many things or all the document, okay, all the books or everything. But the currently the trend is changed. Like the assignment, just I want to copy the facility available. Just I want to copy this content and just modify this content. Automatically my assignment is all modified. So everything you can do using the AI. It's the fastest, but the problem, okay, maybe that is multiple prawn and crons. So here you can see the one most statement. The first things that everyone should be do this: learn to use the AI, so that can be augment that your own productivity is like the Jensen's NVIDIA. See, thank you. Okay, if you have any question, and this is my LinkedIn profile that you can connect.
Sir, this AWS Q prompt not available in sir Windows, I think.
Yeah, it's available only currently Linux, but in currently 15.9. Okay, next month they are also planning to provide the Windows package. Windows is available. You can using the PowerShell package. So next month is also available. Introduce. But simple thing, you can use the Windows and just install one Ubuntu machine and configure the package like apt get installed the SKU. That's it. And
Okay, thank
okay, I also share with the document, okay, that how to configure in the Linux. Okay, recently I have to created, okay, I like Minecraft game. See this one more demo. In this demo, I also won the prize, okay, Amazon Q t-shirt from the AWS. Just I want to mention the writing this prompt, the Minecraft game. That game is ready, and just I have to upload this blog. Okay, my game is ready. I recently just received a gift from the here. Okay, here see the official document is there. Command line. We have to install the Q ID, how to install and how to configure. These are the steps are available. Just you have to download this app image and just execute this. Just change the permission and execute this command in the Linux machine. Automatically, everything is there. Nothing else. Yeah. Any other question? Okay. Can you get registration?
Okay. Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, all the listeners, all the participants. In the day by day, in the Teams link, we will share the attendance for feedback form that will be shared on the last day. Okay. And thank you very much, Ashish sir. Thank you very much for your precious time and giving this informative session. Thank you, sir. Thank you. You may leave now, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
All the participants also. You may leave now. Thank you. Thank you. We will meet tomorrow again on the same time, 6:30 p.m. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, madam. Thank you.